Alright, bet. Let's go. That woman to do every single blue, red, yellow. Oh, purple. Purple's better. Damn it. Dang, I've been playing Subnautica for 2 hours. Welcome, y'all, you made.
Hey, what are you?
Damn. Damn, game's starting out fucking different. I thought it was gonna be like a slow, smooth. It's starting off with all action.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
Move in.
Man, I didn't even know this man.
The hell?
My man, Jim Gordon.
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know.
That man
Sent
said-
3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
That man said, wait for bathroom. Don't need it. Ooh. Hey. Okay.
Huh?
Hello. This man is such an idiot. Oh shit. Where's this?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle
I'm
it.
Batman. I'm Batman.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out. That's crazy. Because they're not about to get out.
What was that?
That. Tied him up. Put him in the chair. That. Wait, whoa. How much is sold? No.
Back to back, circle up!
Monkey see, monkey do. What am I? Hello. There you go. The fuck high school was behind by like a full minute. How do you know? Nice transition. I'm Batman. Look at his eyes.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, okay. I was like, dude. Me. Pop. Down here. Damn. It's so good in every game I play. He's just doing the same thing, just differently. Oh. How do I mess that up? Damn it, just beat him. Damn. Break your neck. You done. Damn.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh shit.
Behind you, big boy.
At least you care about us. I like how she's just casually still. Come back here. Come on back. Damn. She held bad. What that whip doing though? No way he's about to shoot at us.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Yeah. Look at that cat woman.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild
Is that a
animal?
voice changer?
It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Why his voice sound like that?
Bring it back.
Hey man, this baby girl don't hurt him, bro. Oh, just like her. Yeah. She be acting up sometimes, but it's okay. She be acting up sometimes. It's okay, man. Yeah. actually punching her. Well, he said these hands evil. This baby girl, what are you doing? Batman, chill.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Come here. You mine.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Whoa. Come on. Come on. Chill on her. Some compassion.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Damn, who the...
God damn it!
What the fuck is he doing?
No!
These
Wait!
stupid ass police officers. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Come on. Oh, no weapons. Oh, let's go. He's gonna die though. Come on back. He doing all this with a gunshot wound. Get her. Grab her. Oh my god. You almost just killed baby girl. Nice one, Batman. Nice one.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Yeah, you were.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Yeah, baby girl. Different.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Okay. What you think about that intro, Ari? Yep, W intro. I'm gonna play the first episode of this, and then
Thank you.
I'll hop
Thank
back
you,
on
everyone.
regular
A
Batman.
humble district attorney like
I
myself
do
is
like
not
episode of
used
this,
to
like,
such a
every
ringing
day.
endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, yeah.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Together.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
And the
This
suit on
shouldn't be
that nigga.
painful.
And
It's
the
not a
suit on
kidney
that nigga.
stone.
That's crazy.
It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign.
I'm already a hero.
Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
That's I didn't know.
You? It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
No, I mean, I thought he meant like grander, like explosions or something. It meant talking about shaking hands. I thought he meant like on a larger scale. But I guess.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us.
All the blame
Not
on
just
me.
not just
What
Mr. Dent.
happens, this is my
Everyone.
fault. Like, I know I'm like
Right,
the fucking main
right.
character, but shit.
Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems
Doing
you're
better
getting
than the cop.
cranky in yours. There's always hope.
I like
Forgive
the
me
cop-
for
he
being
like the
blunt,
cops.
but
Gotham was
one
being
man
brutal.
can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city.
That's
I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone.
Well,
With Bruce's help,
maybe.
we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum.
If you were a billionaire,
A
would you use all your money
state-of-the-art
to
mental
rebuild
health
the city?
facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
Nah, I'm good.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
I think I did that rather well.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
I do this. I'm Bruce Wayne.
Oh, well, hello.
Who it is?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
He said not
You can
interested.
ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Calm down.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Oh, girl.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
It's not
Come on
Vicky's.
now, so
it's not her
formal.
fault. She just wanna.
Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone
Oh, she's
tonight.
kind of bad.
But how are you
Oh,
doing?
she's not no Catwoman, but
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
yeah, you'll be. She got her
Mr.
blood.
Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never
Dang,
stink.
bro, she just looking at shit. She might have to get out.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Isn't that's
Carmine Falcone?
Oh yeah, Falcone. There you go.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
That man is a crime lord till the end.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Okay.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
He's not.
Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
He said a warning.
You know, I've been in the market for a new
I don't need no
house.
more than Batman.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
I'm playing nice, I guess.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Hey, what are all these?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps
guess
we'll all
will
be
remember
more
that?
comfortable in the...
Wait, what? Huh? Oh. Oh, let's pause music go hard. But what the? I didn't want to like not shake his hand. Y'all be rude, right? I did the right choice, right, Ari? Like I didn't want to not shake his hand. That violin go hard on. I guess I didn't want to make the wrong. I didn't want to be seen.
Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
All right.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
This fake shit you're doing.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
I guess.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected.
Okay.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Yes.
Not for long.
Well, how did it turn into tension?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
I think he knows who I am, though. I think he knows who I am, though. I don't think he knows who I am, though. I think he knows who I am. I think he knows who I am, though, guys. Well, he doesn't, but... What the fuck? he just get knocked out? What the fuck did I just come into? Oh, he going down the elevator. I'm like confused as fuck. That man always on his P's and Q's.
It's me.
Oh shit. Episode 1 just started? What the fuck? Oh, look at the purple and black. Doesn't it just complement everything? Yeah, the right color.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember,
40%?
keep those front doors locked tonight.
Looks like they're breaking and entering. I don't think front doors.
5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young...
Nearly fell off a building for this.
That's what I'm saying, Bruce. Be all in
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning appears
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
You're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of them.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Lobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
That was a nice
Newest edition. And program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
I don't know what that did.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Bordeaux should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work
Maybe everybody's
tonight
not
and
wanting to
find
be
all
Batman
your
because
stuff on the street, don't worry.
You know what I mean?
It probably isn't anything you did.
If Batman put everybody on the vigilante, they won't want to be a vigilante.
Let's find out what was so important.
But since his election, violence
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal.
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What's going on?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Well, maybe.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was under
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
That
Though people like this
never gonna have a
Catwoman aren't helping.
reputation ever again.
Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
She's not.
Oh, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
I
You
love
can't
Alfred's
step
voice.
outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument. but
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You know what?
You're right. I should have canceled the
trying to do something.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay.
Just stop.
I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What's going on now?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh, you actually became a thief?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
What? Park? There's a park? Alright. Looks like old dude is in it for the worst right now.
Playing from desktop series.
Alexa, stop. Look.
Where are you,
Let's
Oz?
go. They've been analyzing this part. Damn. We're a billionaire, man. Can you give him change? Yeah, we're a billionaire. We got one.
Thank you, sir.
Stop drinking. Please. Bruce, that was not necessary. What the fuck, Bruce? That was very unnecessary. I thought you were gonna like extinguish it or something.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
That's not a problem.
Hey.
Beat it.
What do face like that? Not bad. Boy, smoking through his cheeks. You don't pick it up or something? Oh, maybe? He can walk faster. Statue? Nice. Oh, I just had to look at it.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Bam.
Hey, you heard him, man.
The
Oh,
hell are
you
you
were
waiting
kids.
for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one.
Exactly.
Come
You're making a
here.
mistake. Chill out, my guy.
Next one.
Hey, yo, come back,
Kills
Ari.
you.
And him.
Tell dudes to chill.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment!
Damn. Oh.
Come here. Think that'll do?
What are you doing? Dude, what the shit?
Stay down!
Gun? Damn. Who meant this thing?
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Damn.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new.
Boy, you got a little...
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's
Damn,
been
I
what?
feel bad.
2 decades.
And you know what?
Isn't
I
this
haven't
guy a
been
magician
mugged
in the
once
comics or
that
something?
entire
I think.
time.
Or I'm thinking about the...
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
That man is with the shits. He's
Right
with
now,
something different.
I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah.
Yeah, we're better
Thought we'd
days.
grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
Yeah.
Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
Damn.
All he needs is a little push. And...
Yeah, he think he finna get me.
To watch the pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
You talking about? Tell me about it.
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
What you mean?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
What is he talking about? I'm on my side.
Good seeing you, Bruce.
He was just talking to me like I'm not Batman.
Cheers.
Hallway, south side. Damn. Dude's on some different timing. I might miss the on stream. Oh, why? You gonna be busy tomorrow? Okay. Nice.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Damn, everybody love this man.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr.
I'm not
Dent.
watching that movie. Okay. Let me
Hey,
know
Richie,
how
if
you.
we swap
Let me
cars?
know what you think.
I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's
Since you
rusting
said you won't
out.
be here tomorrow, maybe.
Boy, does she have charm.
Let me know what you think.
We didn't bring you all out
let me
here
know
to
what you think
discuss
about
cars,
the
honestly.
movie.
Now, we're here about
It's better than
Arkham
Dark
Asylum.
Knight. I'm not gonna lie.
Ever since it opened its
Wait a minute,
doors,
it's been a
Arkham
Batman
has
week,
been a
hasn't it?
breeding
You watching
ground for
Batman?
the
I've been
criminally
playing Batman
insane.
games.
Its
Well, let me know what
methods
you
for
think.
rehabilitation, crude. its security lacking, and the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens.
I watched it.
For
Batman
years
is
to come.
it's hella good.
And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
The guy that played the Batman was
Bruce?
great. The Riddler was a great character. Whoever played him.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible.
Very.
But inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night,
Bruce Wayne speaking facts.
my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Oh, that Vicky, ooh,
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Did I say the wrong thing? We can put a dent in crime? Is that not it?
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Oh,
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
Yes.
We can do better.
Exactly.
All right, who's up next?
Okay.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Lincoln.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore
DCPD
bank
here?
account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family
what
been
do they
dealing with
want?
Falcone?
You guys
Could the
are listening.
allegations be true?
Hey, yo, we gotta go, Pat. We got to go.
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, shit. Damn. Damn. The police are inside of the manor. It looks like we are going to be taking, they're going to be finding out who Batman is. It's probably because of Falcone. Yeah, it is probably because of Falcone. What do you mean, the reason they're in the manor? Yeah. Well, what the?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
What the fuck going on?
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
What's going on?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
What are y'all looking for?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out.
What are y'all looking for?
I can't comment.
What the?
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll
He's
handcuff him
a
myself.
puppet, a dog. You just listen to people.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What are they doing? They breaking shit. I'm about to punch a nigga. Yeah, it better not be a picture I think it is. What's going on with my PC? Oh yeah. Get the fuck out. Holy fuck. Get the fuck... Bruce, tell him to get the fuck out. What are you doing?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bro. Damn.
Bruce.
Damn.
Bruce.
All because they wanted to see a movie. Police are fucking L. Oh god.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Facts.
Listen, Bruce.
What's going on?
A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Okay.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What the fuck do you want?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
It's Falcon.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball.
They'd be motivated for sure.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight
Is
in
it a
shining armor
Falcone
just waiting
or
for the
the
crown.
mayor? Who do you think it is? Who do you
You're
think
the
it is?
first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record.
Yeah, I think it's
right
Falcone. I
here,
think Falcone
right
is
now,
using the
and
mayor
stop it.
to do this.
You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record.
Let's go. I get my coat.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's get it. I probably should have smacked that man's hand.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Falcone told Bruce,
You're gonna
"We didn't
beat this,
agree," or
Bruce.
something. They regret it.
The
Yeah,
Waynes
yeah,
always
I remember,
come out
but
on top.
yeah,
Goodbye,
I think
Bruce.
that's it. I think that's it. Hopefully, Dent isn't a bad guy either. She bad though. Oh my god. Matt had to
I
switch
hate to
over.
admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Harvey did. But that's him, right? Harvey? Yeah, it's Harvey. I was trying to remember who he was. He's not important like that. But, yeah. Well, he's important, but he's not. Hopefully, he's not a backstabber. If he a backstabber, he's gonna get the worst beating in life. I'm not lie. Wait, what the? Harvey's Two-Face?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Harvey is Two-Face.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
Why was he mad though? I don't understand what he's doing, man. Why was he mad? We didn't do
Bruce,
it.
I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Go distance. I got it. I'm Batman.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just
the fuck?
glad you made it.
What happened to her? Catwoman? Catwoman?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I
Damn.
hope I'm not interrupting.
Okay, hold on.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet
Okay.
you, Miss...
Shit.
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses
I'm
around town.
gonna start this off slow. I'm
So,
not gonna
Miss
just
Kyle,
what happened to your
what
eye.
brings you to Gotham?
I'll be rude.
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
Oh god.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Oh yeah.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Bruce finna
Good
steal
enough
this
to
girl
make an
fast.
ID.
Bruce finna steal him.
I'll get
It's
Gordon
either
down
her
at
or
GCPD
Bale.
to
I
work
don't know
on
yet.
one.
I don't know yet.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
He's just talking about crime.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating.
Alexa.
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
She's kind of bad. She is bad. I don't know why Bruce pushed her so hard, though.
Excuse me a moment.
Ah,
hey, it's Harvey.
Now we're alone? Ah, yeah. They just stand at each other? They gonna talk?
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually.
Bruce is scared
How
of
you
women.
can afford the fancy armor.
Yeah.
the toys.
But I don't know.
Harvey be
He's just not a simp, but like he's just looking
Not
at.
to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
Hey, why'd you say it like that? Like that?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential.
Chill.
They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want
Baby girl, I got you.
You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to.
Oh my god.
Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You know what I'm saying? Ari,
tell
please.
me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
Please.
Soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Hey, this. He said, "Don't screw it up." That means she wants him to end this. Hopefully, she didn't trick us. No, okay. Hopefully, she didn't trick us. Cause she, at the end of the day, guys, she count. At the end of the day, she count. You gotta remember that. At the end of the day, she count. always do a spin on us.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse.
Batman for
No
a
sign
minute.
of Catwoman's contact.
Been Batman since the start of the game.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ambush, maybe? Ambush? I think. What? Who you choose, Catwoman or Batwoman? It depends on which Batwoman you use, but Catwoman.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Batwoman is bad in the comics though. If it's comic Batwoman, I pick comic.
I'd have to count the
But if it's
pieces.
like-
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
I know. Probably Batwoman.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, warehouse.
They already
130.
dead. What the fuck happened? Police officer got killed too. No way. Exploded human remains? Who doing this shit? Somebody with fire doing this?
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
I'm saying that.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
These are guts.
Nothing left to bury.
What the fuck? What these people got me looking at?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Shit, that
But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
Okay, so it's scary.
I'll see
Who
what
do
I
y'all-
can
who
piece
do you
back
think it is?
together.
I don't know. You know, Batman's slow. Batman is slow at times, you know.
I've seen these outfits before.
These men got the shit.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Damn, that man is ice. What am I linking this to? No, look this to. Forget how to screen.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor
Listen,
wouldn't have
evidence.
protected
Okay,
you
okay.
against that.
I fast walk? I forget.
White Rose.
What
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Falcone messing with the wrong people. Falcone messing with the wrong people.
Not bad.
Sure. Clawed off.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Okay. Like, what the fuck else am I?
Skyline Club.
Well, they look at this body person, then we'll link the evidence. Damn, I feel so bad for these people. What the
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Inside his skull? Batman. Oh, Batman. What the? Ugh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Okay. Batman on a different time right now. What else? Anything else? Bloody hands?
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
A lot of things don't look good. Last shot. Bloody hands. Nothing. Bloody hands and clawed face.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Joker? Who, like, Scarecrow? I'm thinking of Scarecrow. Maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're the real Batman. Facts.
Don't think so. No proof. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. That's nice. Anything over here? No. Okay.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Okay. Oh, well, I guess Catwoman is saved. I don't know who the fuck did that shit, though. You can have the bullet to though. Shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Bullet to mercenary? Where? That's not him.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I don't know, Batman. Canisters of what? Anything over here? How about I open this door? No way we opening this. Batman, it's different. Dude, what the fuck? I know he got like gauntlets on him and everything. Man's different.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't
Oh, I found it.
normal. The point of entry's melted.
I think goes all the way. Connected. Nice.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that in a local gun store.
Okay.
It appears military.
Can you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
That boy Falcone on a different level right now. Damn, Batman? That boy saw
one of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode.
He killed his own man?
Distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Okay,
right
Batman?
away, sir.
Yeah, Batman's on a different time right now. Okay. I guess it's right here. Batman is on a different time right now. No cap. The fuck is that?
Both targets could have been shot.
Batman got every gadget in the game.
No phosphorus trace.
Well, in freaking mankind history. I think it's right here. Oh, yep. I was right. First try.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
I'm the real Batman. I do this. Yeah, fuck.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
I don't know, Batman.
Killing time.
Batman, where you go?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
He died too? Damn.
Time to go to work.
Bro, no way, he died too.
My turn.
Damn, okay.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
My turn?
I ain't
Okay,
telling
Batman.
you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same.
Yeah.
Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Hey, clown? I ain't Joker, but I'll show you what Joker be doing.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
What did he say? Oh, yeah. Batman is different.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Didn't you just kill him, people?
Give me a reason to stop.
He just called me an animal. Didn't he just kill like 10 people?
Spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals.
I will destroy that boy.
Falcone wanted them.
What are the
Good,
chemicals
just for good measure.
We were
Okay.
paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Just so they know I ain't built like that. Damn,
I
oh
start
my god. This is a
and
Batman
keep
game.
breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive!
This is a Batman
A
game.
weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know!
Oh
I swear! I swear!
This is a Batman game.
I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman! What did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
I don't give a fuck. Shoot me.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
Shoot!
You're making a mistake, Detective.
Shoot!
You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent.
Shoot
We
me.
need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You're telling me. What I do? All I did was break the man's arm. I don't give no fucks. Man deserved to get his arm broken.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
All I did was break his arm. What the fuck?
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost?
I have a piece of sunflower seed stuck in my gums.
We both know how this
I feel you, bro.
goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Hey, acting like you don't like, brother. Acting like I'm stepping this
Quite
man, cutting him
understandable
up.
to stray from the path now and again. So long
I
as
hate
you
when
can
that
find
happens,
your way
especially like when
back.
I eat meat and stuff, bro. You just like I
Bury
let
the
it
person,
go,
Bruce,
and like you get
but you'll
annoying.
never bury the memory.
That's annoying.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Yeah.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Man, who tore the tickets up?
Neither will I.
I really want to wonder what happened. I was about to tear him up. Going live.
Well, back into the fray again.
Damn, Ari used to be hurting himself. Back at it again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
What?
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Oh my god, I need to know. I was checking something. That setup is very sick. That boy got the best game PC ever.
We can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky is bad, though. Vicky is bad. Who do you think, James or Vicky the baddie? I don't know. I mean, James is that dude. At the same time, Vicky's a news reporter. She'll like put it out. I might go with Vicky. What do you think? I don't trust her. You don't? You don't trust her? Damn. Oh, the pig. Fuck. I mean, Gordon is that nigga. Okay?
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight.
Yeah.
And Batman.
By any means necessary.
You are right.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends.
Gordon been on my side, yeah.
He's a spider, Bruce.
Eyes don't want to switch over because
a dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Damn. Man said he hasn't tried yet. Man said he's up next. Alright. Hopefully Batman doesn't get beat. Batman is that nigga. Batman said I didn't try it. Man said it's my turn next. God, man is gonna thank me.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't going to change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Just put him in the pen.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Gordon is that nigga. Gordon is that nigga.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Now we homies in the suit and out the suit.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
What? No way. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, cars built different. Man's cars built different. What should I do? Shit. Damn. Maybe like it's got a car?
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
How to find Falcone?
Good point of entry.
So to the other side. So now let me what the fuck? Camera. Oh. Oh, there it is. That's one.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Nice one.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
I'm still tripping over that arm break.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, red rose. Yeah, Batman too.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
She see that drone.
Couple of options for taking this guy
Saw
down.
that drone. She looked at this shit. Alright. Damn. Okay. Really? Okay. Advance. Stairs. What damn it does?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
You gonna just kick him off, Batman?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah, we ready. Well, we about to get in there.
I'm going.
We can make it the right time,
Very
too.
good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Alright, let's get it. Damn! Who's not playing? Damn! What the fuck? Man has no chill. Man has no chill. Damn! Oh, shit. Oh my god. I'm feeling so bad right now. What the fuck? Oh. Damn! Oh. I feel so bad. Damn. Yeah, I feel so bad for these guys.
Goddamn circus freak!
Damn! Okay. Handled the guy for us.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham!
You know what I'm saying?
Masked monster! The hell?
Oh my god. That man super jumped up there. Damn!
Oh. How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
What?
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh,
What the? Bro, this nigga.
get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Oh yeah.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
That nigga's not getting out of here. He's not getting out of here. He's not getting out of here now.
Explosives armed.
You find the wrong
Fire
man.
when ready.
What the? This levels right now. Oh my god!
Answers now, or you fall.
You wouldn't.
He said you wouldn't dare. You talking to the wrong player right now.
All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
What is this man doing?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the dock.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
What are we doing?
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Oh, see you later. Listen, man.
Wait! Christ almighty!
Damn.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Damn.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What the fuck? This bitch has the audacity to come in, say thanks for the assist, and now we have to take one of you down. I should have. Oh my. Who the fuck does she think she is? She lucky Batman don't kill, bro. She's so lucky Batman does not kill. Super lucky Batman doesn't kill. Alexa, stop. What are you doing? She hella lucky Batman doesn't kill. If Batman killed, bro, this would be a very different story.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his.
That's why Joker can fuck with him a lot, because he knows Batman will never kill him.
But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, Who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
I probably should have gave it to her, and then she would understand. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know, man.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Damn, that man is angry. Man said, Alfred! Alfred over here, give me Mr. Bruce. Wait, I can explain. Hold on. Mr. Bruce. That was a great first episode. Damn.